I love the rants from Eric. They're always good. You never know which way they're gonna go.
Yeah.
But
Is that
you know,
not-
man.
idea.
Is that not preposterous though? If you paid that
No,
much
it
money
is.
for a
It is.
league and they're like, we didn't order enough pom poms.
Yeah.
You gotta. Here's the website to go buy them, and you're like,
Yeah.
fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing that. This is a scam. This is a scam.
And that's our cold open of the week.
And then like, the league owner rolls up in a freaking Range Rover SUV, and you're like, I think I know where the money went.
Before we get into this week's episode, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button below and turn those notifications on so you don't miss any new episodes moving forward. Hope you enjoy this episode. Like, the last few times we recorded, we've been like peak sleepiness. All of us.
It's like, oh god, here we go.
I almost
Let's
asked
go.
if y'all wanted to do a morning pod in the morning, but
Dude, I
was
don't like the morning ones though.
Your
Oh,
internet
man, I
always
love
craps
that.
out.
Yeah, it does. It does. Apparently, my
Always
whole
on the morning
neighborhood
ones.
is just online in the morning.
Yeah.
just sipping coffee with the boys. What's there not to like?
Yeah.
I mean, a frosty cold one with the boys.
Yeah, I think I prefer a frosty cold one.
Cheers, I guess. I don't know.
Sponsor us, alcohol.
Is that an Algene? Yeah, alcohol.
Hey, now
Big
Gene.
alcohol. Yeah. Brandon,
Big-
I used to
big
think those
alcohol.
bottles. Do what it is.
I'll say, yeah, big alcohol.
Brandon, I used to think those Nalgene bottles were like the coolest, and then when you finally get one, you're like, oh, it's just a bottle of water.
Old reliable here.
Uh-huh.
Brandon, was that you in college that you had a few
Molded.
analogy? Yeah, that it was like in your backpack that you forgot about, or like in your closet somewhere.
Yeah, I got
And you
gross
found it
when
when we were
when we
moving
moved out.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
Classic.
It was nasty.
It was nasty. Yeah, that's one of those you just burn it, chuck it. Chuck
Yeah,
the
we
whole thing.
we had to cut our losses there.
Yeah. Well, now that we got the audience warmed
Now
up,
gonna bring you home.
yeah, that with the Transformer helmet.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
in a
oh,
dumpster.
Just
They're in a
trash
Cookville
together.
landfill somewhere.
R.I.P.
Oh man! Now that we got the audience warmed up, welcome back, everybody. Had our anniversary episode last week. You're an episode in now.
Honeymoon's
Uh,
over.
Honeymoon's
Old
over.
news.
We're old news. Yeah, old news. So yeah, everybody, if you haven't checked out the anniversary episode, check it out. Go back, watch some old episodes. A lot of good content. You know, you can get in on the inside jokes that we say every now and then, like the Transformers helmet. If you don't know, go back. I don't know which episode it is.
It's been a
You just have to go
running
through
bit
everyone.
since like 2008.
Yeah, probably earlier, probably like 2006 to be
Remember,
honest.
it used to be like a most expensive toothbrush. That's what it was at first.
Yeah, still is. We still say that.
Yeah, I went for a toothbrush, came home with a $40 Optimus Prime helmet.
Happens to the best of us.
Happens to the best of us, man. You're not weak,
Mainly,
Eric.
mainly
You're
you,
just-
but
yeah.
the best of us.
Yeah. Happened to you a lot, but
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Oh man. All right, boys. How have you been? Brandon, I know you were out and about all day today in the heat, in the sun, just baking,
Dude,
roasting.
It's been hot, Brandon. You're nuts. I mean, that
It's
looked
very hot.
cool. But dude, it was hot today. Like
It was very hot. It was questionable,
yeah.
but there was treats involved, so that kept everybody kept happy. We kept hydrated,
nice.
but yeah, it's called the River Games. They do it yearly here in Chattanooga, but it's kind of like outdoor sports. There's music. There's just pop up tents and merch and
Did you buy
just
anything?
all kind of different things. You know what? Funny enough, I did not buy anything
Oh.
other than a lot of just like food and drinks and stuff.
Water.
A ton of food trucks. Yeah, a lot of water, a lot of Gatorade.
yeah.
But anyway, this is the first year they've done it, and they had Red Bull come. I think because Nish and I were talking about it before, but we got that National Park City thing, so I think that helped. Like, so this is the first time Red Bull's done this in the U.S. They've done it overseas a couple times, but it was a climbing competition where they come and they put a route up underneath a bridge that's over water, and there's basically two routes that are exactly the same, and it's basically like a round robin like playoff bracket style where they brought all these Red Bull athletes over. A couple of people from Chattanooga, like they had like a qualifying thing, so there was a handful of Chattanooga people that got to compete too. But it was basically 1 versus 1, whoever's first one to the top, and it eventually like curves. I mean, it's a bridge, so it like curves back. So the first one to the top ring the bell. They move on to the next round, and they just kind of keep doing that. So it was pretty cool.
And the only way down is going in the river, so everybody has to go in the river.
They did have. I mean, if you fall, you fall. But they do have like one of those retractable things at the top, like near the bell, that you could grab. I'll try to send y'all a video. I think I videoed somebody doing it, but it's about like the auto belays. They have it like the climbing gyms that slowly. If you could grab that, you could, because a lot of the people, they would be up there forever, and you'd be like, at first you're like, what are they doing? So they, especially if they won, they would hang up there and take their shoes off, because they have to climb again, so they won't get their shoes wet.
Yeah.
So they take their shoes off. That's how strong these guys are. And girls, the girls were doing it too. Like they would go up there, climb, be hanging by like one hand, taking their shoes off with the other hand, and then grab the little retractable thing and then float down. And then a boat comes and gets them, or a jet ski or something, and pulls them out. But it was cool. And then they had like some high dive stuff going on and just other stuff for kids. So it was a lot of fun, but it was hot, very hot, so hot.
So hot.
Yeah.
Want to touch the hiney.
Man, everybody was a trooper though, but we had to park like forever away, because they had like all the roads blocked off right there at the aquarium. So everybody could just kind of be in the streets and kind of go to all the different things freely, which was awesome, but also kind of cut out a lot of the parking.
And that's where the parking garages are.
Yeah.
Cut out all the parking, and then we didn't get down. I mean, it's been an all weekend thing, but we didn't get down there till really the hottest part of the day, and all the parking lots were full, so we had to walk forever. But it was still awesome. It was so cool to see. I'd do it again.
Right on.
Did the whole fam go, or was it just like you and a couple of the kids?
So they had.
He's asking,
Courtney always
Courtney
helped.
go?
Courtney was doing photography stuff today, so I had Haley and Savannah. Lily had a dance. She had dance like all day. She had like Nutcracker rehearsals, and then they did like this like photo shoot thing in the afternoon. And Savannah went to that at the beginning, but then I got her and Haley, and so we went down there and hung out till they were done with that.
Nice.
It did look cool though, Brandon, I will say. And no matter
it was awesome.
heat aside, it did look awesome.
No, worse than in the heat. It's cool.
Nice.
You have to rep your city when they do cool things.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
exactly.
They're gonna bring cool stuff. You gotta go support it. It's all free too. Like, how crazy is that?
Even better.
That's
Other
pretty
than
wild.
the food trucks.
What you didn't? What'd you get? An $18 food truck cheeseburger
One of those.
with soggy fries.
It's not even a cheeseburger, it's a slider.
Yeah,
It's not even like a full size.
It's a slider with like way too much toppings on a little bun. You're like, okay, all right.
Oh, it was all the drinks the kids want. All the expensive drinks.
Yeah. Well, dude, we went to Shake Shack today, and it was $85 for a family of four to get like burgers and fries.
They shook you down.
It's expensive.
Yes, they did.
We have it up here. We went the once, and it's pricey, man.
It's so
pricey.
dude, their chicken. Philly got their chicken nuggets kind of
Tenders.
thing. Tenders. They were awesome. I was like, Chick-fil-A, you're lucky this place doesn't have a drive-through.
Yeah. Their chicken sandwich is very good. Shake Shacks. Is
I
very
haven't
good.
had that one, but
Yeah.
maybe in 6 months when we go again, I'll try the chicken
Yeah.
sandwich.
When you
So
recoup
save
some
up.
funds.
Yes,
when you
yeah.
recoup some
Yeah, I gotta wait for
funds.
that company bonus to hit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, when we stopped at the one in New York, like after we got off the plane and just getting to the city, and a lot of crap. I already forgot the Canada Goose, Arctic
Yeah,
Goose,
Canada
whatever,
Goose. Yeah.
whatever. A lot of those jackets in there, pricey, fancy
Yeah,
place.
that kind of makes sense. So that
Makes
tracks.
sense. Yeah, that
Yeah,
tracks.
that does work.
Actually, in Shake Shack, I'm remembering in Shake Shack is when I was kind of looking around, like, dude, why does everybody have the same jacket on? That is literally like when I was waiting on my food there and having that realization. But,
Yeah.
because they're all it's kind of like the same thing when the like Hot Topic, how people are like, oh, I'm so different, and they go buy like from a commercial Hot Topic store to be so different. It's the same
Yeah.
thing with like the Canada Goose stuff. It's like, oh, I'm so unique or whatever. It's like, I'm gonna go buy the same exact expensive
Look on the
jacket
subway.
that everybody else wears. Like, Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
just cross.
Jesus Christ.
Nice. Eric, what about you? How's your week? How's your weekend?
It's only Saturday, so
Yep.
50% of it's been awesome so far. Ophelia had a dance practice today, so me and had to kill time at Barnes and Noble, and so got a nice little coffee and walked around and killed time. And then after that, they went to this place in Cool Springs called the Crag, which I had no clue it was there, and it's an indoor climbing gym.
Where at?
It's in Cool Springs.
Like the mall or something, or like
Oh no, it was cool. It's Cool Springs is a city. It's a big area, but there's a giant warehouse like climbing place. Brandon, I think you and Nate would love it. I was laughing though because I was like, this would be cool to come here. But besides the few kids that were there that were doing like the safety harness stuff, the real climbers, there's a certain build to like climbers, and like I was just thinking, I was like, we should do like content there where it's like me,
Climbing.
all of me, just trying to climb.
No,
I
just
can't
me and
reach
Eric
certain
against
things.
Brandon.
Yeah,
me and you against Brandon.
Dude,
like,
Red
yeah,
Bull
all
style.
first.
yeah,
Like knock off Red Bull competition.
yeah.
Eric's just like stepping on my head to try to get to
yeah,
the next
yeah.
leg.
Let's push, god damn it!
We're almost there.
Every single person came in. They had tiny little legs, tiny little calves, long arms. Like, it was just
Shredded.
like, yeah, yes.
Mhm.
I'm like, okay, this is not really my scene, but it seems like a good idea. So we did that, and then we would Shake Shack with my family, or most of my family, and then after that, we came back and we're just chilling and having a good old Saturday. And then tomorrow, I don't know what we're doing. I think we kind of like open plans to do something, but it's just so hot that it's very difficult to go out and like do things outside, because it is like, it was like 98 degrees today. Like it is.
I can vouch. I was telling Ish before, the thing that saved me in Savannah, they had like those like people misters things like set up, and we were just like running through that, like just getting soaking wet.
Yeah. Just moisture. Please be cool. Please be cool.
Yeah.
What about you and Nish?
Dude, same here, dude. It was hot. 95 degrees today.
Yeah.
So all my stories is the theme of my story is just, you know,
Hot.
Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions, okay.
And Nish, how's weather in Chicago? Hot.
Yeah.
What do you mean, Anish? Are you making bad choices?
No. So, well, maybe. I don't know. You tell me. You guys be the judge.
I mean, you're doing a podcast with us. You've made some bad choices.
Yeah, I've made some. If this is where I ended up in life, something went awry.
Uh-huh.
But no. So to kind of build off the heat talk. So we signed Zoe up for soccer classes on Saturdays. And we were like, so last year we did it in like June and July. So we're like, okay, it was really hot in June and July, and they're outdoors. So like, we're like, okay, that sucked. Let's do August and September. It's usually a little bit cooler, and it's not as bad, you know, in the morning, right? So we got there. It's the first class. It's 95 degrees today. It's already 90 degrees at like 9 a.m. So I got there like sweating my ass off, and like, they're out here, like the instructors are like, hey, we need some parent volunteers. You guys want to help real quick? I'm like looking around, nobody else is doing anything, and I'm like, oh, well, shit. All right, I guess I'll do something. Yeah. So I like go around like picking up cones and shit. I'm like, this dude fucking sucks.
You're like, no, I'm not volunteering for this. That's why I paid a freaking fee for my kid to play soccer. Okay, that's how this shit works. Okay, I pay money. You take care of them. That's how this works. Okay.
Money, please.
Money, please. Money, please. Money. Yeah. Anish, I have a story about that. Keep going though about kids leagues.
Yeah. So yeah, I was starting my ass off doing that. And then so this class is kind of nice because they'll do like kind of drills and stuff for the first like half of it, and then they'll play like a little mini game the second half of it. So they get some action, and you know, it's fun for them to run around or whatnot. So proud dad moment. Zoe scored 2 goals. Much better. Yeah, much better than last year. Last year, she just wanted to be goalie the whole time.
Yeah, lame. Don't be a goalie.
Yeah.
Little Ronaldo.
Yeah. Messi. Little Messi. Whoa, easy, Brandon.
I was seeing if I could pick you.
I was like, I think the Ronaldo's a good comparable.
Yeah. Nah, she'll never win the big one. Yeah.
He's won everything but the World Cup. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I
Going in this? Are we doing this?
Yeah, are we doing this?
You won't.
Check out the goal totals. Also, never mind.
Yeah.
Keep going. Sorry, keep going.
So yeah. So that's the first part of my, well, if it isn't the consequence of my own actions. The second part, last weekend we had a family wedding. Fun times, you know, good seeing everybody, whatnot. So Indian weddings, for those who don't know, they're spread across multiple days. Like it's like a week-long event, right? So this happened to be, So this happened to be where the wedding was on a Saturday, and they decided to split up the wedding and the reception. So the reception was on a Sunday, but it was like they just invited like all of us, like cousins and friends. So like we had no kids, no, like none of our parents were there. So it was literally just like, it was in downtown too. So like it was
all
just
systems go.
It was all systems go. Yeah. we had babysitting overnight. So like, yeah, let's just say Party-ish came out.
Yes.
And then
Hypnotic bottle upside down before you touch the
yeah. Let's just say though, during that time, it was all future Nish problems. And then Monday morning, future Nish, current Nish was not very happy with past the Nish because Monday was a struggle, boys.
Were
It
you
was a
off
struggle.
or were you working?
No,
Monday?
hell no. I took off, dude. I
Okay,
knew
I was
what I
like-
was getting myself into.
Yeah, nice.
I knew what I was doing. No kids for the night. Wedding reception, free booze. Yeah, we didn't get home till like 3:30.
Oh,
I think.
God, dude.
Yeah,
I knew when I had I woke
Sounds
up
awful.
I woke up to go to work, get kids to school, and I look at my phone and I have a text from a Nish, and the time is 3 a.m. My time is when you sent the text. I was like, oh, he is not having a good day today.
Yeah.
I was like, Monday morning, Nish he's hurting.
He's getting
Yeah.
some Tylenol.
Yeah. Yeah, just walk around. Anybody got some Tylenol around here? Hey, when you're in it, it's all fun and games. It's just the again, the consequences of my own actions, boys. The next
Mhm.
morning was not pleasant. But I did get some Einstein bagels. We talked about it last
Did.
episode. The Einstein bagels, man, hit the spot, dude.
Clutch.
Got a nice little bacon,
They
egg, and
have that-
cheese bagel. Mm.
What's that? They have like a pepper spread, like pepper sauce.
Yeah, the
spread on-
jalapeno. It's like
Oh
the,
my gosh,
yeah.
dude. That
So
is
good, spicy.
It
Surprised
is
you eat
spicy.
it,
It's
dude.
good.
Yeah, I'm surprised you eat it.
It's just too bad it costs $17 for a bagel sandwich from did you get 2 eggs? Did you get double eggs in ish?
Listen, we only go there once in a while, so I had to.
He was in
you only
survival
live
mode.
once,
They're like,
dude.
they're like, would you like to? It's only $5 more for another egg. You're like, sure, throw it
Yeah.
on there.
just scotch sweating through my pores. Yeah, sure. Just
But
put
he
it
was
on there.
He was trying to survive, Eric, man. Let the man live.
Yeah. No, it was nice though because we got Einstein bagels, and then across the street is Wildberry. So they have like the coffee. So I stopped and got a coffee from Wildberry, and then got Einstein bagels.
Dude, I would
It was
have left
awesome.
a
I'm
full
gonna say-
skillet.
Yeah, a skillet sounds way better than Einstein. It's probably cheaper than
I
Einstein bagels too.
You probably thrown up though.
Yeah, I know. That would have been way too heavy. That would have been way too heavy for me. Yeah, that with alcohol would not have ended up well.
Dude,
Yeah,
we should
dude,
do
can
a
we
whole
s-
episode about
On
Wildberries.
Wildberry?
Yes.
Dude, yeah.
Just rate it. Hey, can we just draft the menu?
Yeah, just a
Skillet.
Skillet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eggs Benny.
Yeah, Anish is the eggs Benedict guy. Dude,
Yeah.
Brandon,
You are.
last time we were up there, were you with us there, or was it just? Yeah, you had to. When was
Yeah.
that? When
Well, you
when
and me
Anish
went.
and them, but they knew the waiter because he was a waiter at a different restaurant.
Yeah, that's when you two came up. Yeah, that's when you two came up.
Okay. That's always great.
Yeah. Yeah, it was funny because like he was a waiter at like another restaurant where we usually get dinner at a lot, and like we
VIP.
knew
Yeah,
him
Mr.
from that
Patel.
other restaurant.
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Patel, right this way.
Yeah.
We saw the reservation, didn't know it was this Patel.
Yeah.
The special corner ready for him.
Yeah.
He's like, it's literally 1 in a million chance that it was Anish Patel and it was the right Patel.
Yeah. It's like Cheers. Where everybody knows your name.
Where everybody knows Anish.
But yeah,
Can we,
so
we need a Wildberry sponsor.
Mm-hmm.
I know, dude. Hey, if you guys come up again, we can just do a live episode from Wildberry.
Are we
Just
still
eating
trying
the
to
whole
do that?
menu?
Are we still trying to do it this year? Are we doing a
Chicago.
crash Anish house?
Yeah.
Always.
We're always welcoming folks. So come on up. We can go to
Mhm.
Wildberry like every day.
Well, that's the problem
will.
though. It's so
would.
filling though.
You eat like once and you're good for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back
If
to
you
back
can make-
days would be brutal.
Yeah. Like if
Give
you
them a
can make
free ad.
yeah, we're just giving them free shout outs all day.
There's not even one here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't. I've been to one 3 times and it's been in Chicago. The same one 3 times.
Yeah. Is that good?
Hey, the
Is
other
that
ones
good?
might be bad. I don't even know.
Are
Couldn't
there
even tell
other
you.
locations?
There's one in the city, like in
Oh.
downtown.
Oh,
Yeah. It's the same, but it's much smaller and the line is like
It's
Oh,
so
I get it.
crazy.
I
Yeah.
say it needs to be big. It needs to be at least 2 times as big. What is that? A wild berry for ants?
More berries.
Shout
Shout out Wildberry.
out Wildberry, man. Shout out Wildberry. But yeah, those are my stories. Eric, you had something to mention about just giving
Oh.
money away?
No, kids sports leagues.
Yeah.
So thankfully, Affiliate was going to do sideline football cheer this year for like the little leagues around our town. It fell on the same time as her Irish dance lessons or something, so she had to choose. She chose Irish dance. Thank God. From everything I've heard about this sideline cheer scam, you pay like $250 for the season. It's supposed to include pom poms, like a uniform, and like it's like pom poms and a uniform. You're literally doing like TD, we want a touchdown. D.
Sign
It's like
him up.
little, yeah, it's
Sign
little
him
like 5-year-olds to like 9-year-olds. Like it's not that big a deal. Well, I've been hearing that apparently even people who said they would volunteer to be coaches in this or to be like assistant coaches and helpers, well, those parents are getting dragged into being actual coaches because there's so many kids, there's so many squads or whatever. Then they didn't have enough pom-poms, so they're making kids who didn't get pom-poms, their parents have to go online and buy like these like $60 pom-poms on top of the $250 fee they already paid. So they're going to buy pom-poms. And then some of them are making all these kids go out and buy, like, they have to wear like matching like white Nike shoes that are like $90. So these are little like Ophelia, she's 8 years old. And you would have spent $500 for her to do this like shitty little, like watch a score be like 3-3 in a football game.
The
Or
Magic
2-2,
shoes is
2
crazy.
safeties.
It's going to grow out of it in like a year or two.
Yes. And they're little kids. It's like,
Yeah.
you're like it's crazy.
Or dude, even like the kids playing football, like the pads and the helmets are crazy expensive too.
Oh yeah, yeah. Thank goodness she doesn't play softball or like baseball or whatever, because like all the bats and the gloves and the gear and stuff is nuts. And
think
hockey's
one
the
of our-
same way. Hockey's the same way.
Soccer's the way to go. Eric, you
Yeah,
know.
soccer's easy. Cleats,
You know?
cleats and shin guards.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cleats and shin guards. And a ball, maybe.
yeah.
That's all you need. Nice. I love the rants from Eric. They're always good. You never know which way they're going to go.
Yeah.
If I
Is
just
that
say no,
not-
got an
man.
idea.
Is that not preposterous though? If you paid that
No,
much
it
money
is.
for a
It is.
league and they're like, we didn't order enough pom poms. You
Yeah.
gotta here's the website to go buy them, and you're like,
Yeah.
fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing that. This is a scam. This is a scam.
And that's our cold open of the week.
And then the league owner rolls up in a freaking Range Rover SUV, and you're like, I think I know where the money went.
Yeah.
You got any pom poms in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different when you're paying like whatever, like $20 for the
Yes.
application, and then
Yes.
you're like, okay, you got to get some additional stuff. Okay, I get it. $20
Yep.
isn't going to get you anything.
Yeah, it didn't cover
Yeah.
shit. I get it.
But when you're paying like a
Absolutely.
couple $100 and
Yes.
you're still got to pay stuff on top of that, that's ridiculous.
And they're little kids. It's like,
yeah, rough times in the Bigness household.
yeah, well, no, good times. We dodged that mess. Thank
Good.
God.
Good.
Next year.
Next year, yeah,
No.
there's always next year.
Dude, I love it when Philly's like, I don't know if I want to do this. I'm like, I can understand if you want to quit. That's total. Just finish the season, and then we'll call it a wrap.
Yeah,
You don't have to keep going.
nice. Oh man, how was everybody's back to school? I don't know we've talked since the kids actually started school. Everything goes smoothly with the back to school. Eric, any stories of Ophelia trying to talk to her
No.
friends underneath the bathroom stall?
No, none of those. She learned her lesson on that one.
Okay.
We're running on third straight year, not getting in trouble for that. No, I was gonna say so
0
honestly-
days since accidents.
Honestly, it's like my kids. Sometimes I'm like, you got all of your mother's genes, which is perfect because like they both do really good in school, and I'm like, thank you, because when I was in third grade, I was like bringing home like documents that I didn't do good on tests. My parents had to like sign off on them, or I was like forging their signatures, trying to get away from trying to sneak it by the teacher. And I guess my fourth grade teacher knew immediately that I forged the signature and had to call my dad from the principal's office. So we've had none of those. So I'm like, yeah, this is like a breeze. The only weird thing, or not the weird thing, the only thing about my oldest, she's the kid. Like in the school year when they'll be like the Girl Scouts will come or the Boy Scouts will come and they'll be like, here's all the cool activities. Ophelia's like, I'm going to be a Girl Scout. Or like there's this thing called like something steppers, and it's like they do this like weird, not weird, but they just like dancing step show kind of thing. And so she signed up for that. So that's on Wednesday mornings at like 7 a.m. before school starts. And then she came on the other day and she wants to do this like Lego Masters Club, which is only once a month, thank goodness. But like, we keep telling her, we're like, just because they offer it doesn't mean you have to do it.
She's
You
like
could say no.
she's like Rick and Morty, you son of a bitch.
Yeah,
I'm in.
yes. Yeah. She's like, I'm in. That
Yeah.
sounds awesome. Can't wait to do that.
That tracks though for Ophelia. No,
does.
it definitely
It does.
tracks for her.
Yeah. She said, what did she say? I was telling her, I'm like, are you sure you want to do this? I'm like, you're already doing morning stuff. You have your Irish dance. You're doing gymnastics, these nights. And she was like, Dad, I have lots of energy. I'm like, I know you do. I know you do. But you also you need rest too.
Brandon, yours is probably a little bit smoother because most of your kids, 2 of your kids are older. Savannah,
Yeah.
I know, still, but like, I feel like your
Yeah.
household was a lot smoother.
As I say, no crazy stories here. Yeah, everybody's in
Good.
school. I don't
That's good content. Right there.
Yeah.
That's nice.
know. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, they put their backpacks on, they go to school, and they come home, and they put their backpacks up. It's pretty nice.
it's pretty straightforward.
Me and Eric are like, your kids put your backpacks away?
Yeah, dude, that's the whole thing too.
Yeah.
Dude, also, so Philly goes to after school care, both of them do. Every time you go to pick her up, she comes around the corner and she takes her backpack strap. She's just like always handing you her backpack. I don't take her backpack for the last like 2 years. And she still every day will be like, here's my backpack. I'm like, you can carry it to the car. You're a big girl. You can carry it to the car. It's got 2 straps.
Nice.
Two strapping.
Yeah.
She two strapping.
Yeah. Maybe you need to give her the one strapper, Eric.
She's not ready for that. She's not that.
She's
cool
not
yet.
cool.
Yeah, she's
not
not
cool enough.
Yeah, she's not. Yeah.
Jesus, Anish, what are you trying to do that, girl?
I know.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. No, that's
Sorry.
mine.
Sorry.
That's mine, dude.
Eric's like, everyone knows we can only have one strapper in the house.
Yeah, everyone, and that's me. Everyone knows I'm the strap-on guy. Okay.
Yeah. Did you say strap in or strap on?
It's weird. You're like, I got a strap-on Gap. You're like, backpack. You're like, what?
Yeah. This is all for the Patreon, guys. After dark. CBD
Oh, yeah,
after
we got
dark.
more
What are we
stories for
doing?
that later on.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, Zoe's was surprisingly much smoother than I expected. Obviously started kindergarten. The biggest worry was the morning times. As you guys know,
yeah.
she's not a morning person. I don't know where she gets that from. But
Anish.
she gets it from me.
Image of Anish.
She gets it from me. Yeah. Which is funny because now in my house, like I'm the one that's the morning person. I'm still not a morning person, but I'm the one that's like up all the time early, like trying to get everybody up and at 'em. But it is what it is. I don't know how I got thrown into this role, but yeah, she was doing good. She was a trooper. The first like 10 minutes of trying to get her up is a struggle, but then once she's up, she's like ready to go, doing it, like, getting ready, doing all that. I will say the advantage of, because she's a September baby, so like she obviously turned 6 this year, so she's like the oldest in her class. The advantage of that is like she's already a little bit more like with it than it's a whole year, right? So there was
difference.
So like when the teacher asks her to do stuff, like I guess they have like boards up for like if you do something, like you get your name put up on the board, like there's like a respect one, like a listening, like good listener, like being friendly, like all those things. And like her name, she's already filled out like every board with her name on it. And I'm like, hey, good for you. But then the other day they were like, the teacher, like I guess they were offering kids donuts in the morning for breakfast, like for before as a treat. And so I was like, no, I don't want any. That's a treat. I'm okay. I'm like, well, Zoe, what are you doing? If they're offering you a donut, just take it.
Take it.
Yeah. In her head, she thought she was doing something good, and she did. But I'm like, just take it, dude. It's okay.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, you're like, Zoe, you see $1 on the sidewalk, you pick it up.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, the next person's going to pick it up.
Yeah. I'm like, why did you deny it? I've never seen you deny a treat ever in my life. Like, and all of a sudden you're just saying no to donuts at school? Doesn't make sense. But yeah, she did good. Just dog tired, like you guys mentioned, the full day. Really getting to her. So we'll see. This will be her first full week, Monday to Friday.
It's tough on him, dude.
Yeah. It's funny because after yesterday, she was like, can we finally sleep in tomorrow because it's Saturday? I'm like, well, you can sleep in a little bit longer, but we got soccer in the morning.
Yeah. Hey, consequences to the actions that you've made.
Exactly.
You signed up for soccer.
Exactly.
Now get your ass up on Saturday.
Yeah. I don't know that's more of a consequence to, her or me.
Yes, yeah, the family loses.
Yeah, the whole family loses on that one. Oh, man. All right. Anything else we want to cover with catching up or dad stories before we move on to some sports talks, boys?
I was going to say, let's do sports talk.
Yeah.
Sports talk. Football.
Yeah, football. We back, baby. Almost
We
there.
back.
Almost time for the regular season. Had a couple preseason games under our belt now.
And you
kind of get a good lay of the land.
Dude, you realize how quickly preseason football sucks.
So bad.
Yeah.
Every year, you're like, yeah, football. And like 2 series in, you're like, okay. All right, I'm out.
Yeah.
I can't do this.
Cam Ward, though.
Yeah. Hey, Cam Ward. We might have a guy, boys. We might have a guy.
If as long as we don't break him, he looks like he's the guy.
Yeah. So as long as we don't break him, that's the biggest.
Physically,
Question.
emotionally.
Yeah. Mentally,
Yeah. I will say
I
he does not
think-
seem like a guy who could be broken though.
he seemed but his shoulder can.
Yeah. True. His ACL.
His ACL is
two of 'em.
back. But Will Levis's shoulder was popping out of his this way
Mhm.
for like a year.
I mean,
Yeah.
Tannehill's ankle. Like,
Yeah, Tannehill's got all fucked up. Steve
We have a
McNair's
track record.
sternum was always broken.
No, Steve McNair had like a whole body like operation
Yes.
table.
Yes. Yeah, he had a butterfly in his shoulder.
Yeah.
No, my prediction is I think Cam Ward is the guy. I don't think Callahan survives the season. That's my prediction. I think he's clearly not a good coach. Our team is, even with Cam Ward, I think we just look so dysfunctional as a team that it'll be interesting. Unless Cam is the guy and then
It just carries us.
yeah, then he just
Yeah.
it's like, like every coach is only good is not good until they get a quarterback.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like then maybe Callahan will be a Hall of Famer the way Cam's going. You know what I mean? I'm keeping my expectations low, but I'm thinking 3 Super Bowls.
Yeah. At least.
At least.
Yeah, I think that's the
I'm
best
more
case
worried about the
scenario.
defense.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think our defense. And even like last year, we couldn't score more than 10 points a game, 13 points a game. So like even with this defense, maybe with the offense now with Cam, maybe we'll score like 18, 21 points a game, but the defense is going to give up 40 because we look bad.
But honestly, that might be best case scenario. Like Cam Ward looks good. He looks
Spins
competent.
We lose,
And like
we still lose.
We're still only win like 3 games.
Yep.
Callahan gets fired. We find
Yep.
a better head coach to come in.
Vrabel comes back.
Yeah,
Yes.
we trade for Vrabel, 4
We
first round picks to get
trade- yeah.
Vrabel back.
Yeah, just our entire future. Oh man, I'm excited though, boys. I
I'm
know
all in.
it's just preseason. I know it's just training camp videos.
Yeah, but dude, the throws he's making are like beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's literally like professional throws where you're like, oh my gosh, it's been so long.
yeah.
Like even Tannehill's best year or best seasons with us, he would have like 198 yards.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Every
what I mean?
now and then
you're-
he'd have a 300-yard game. Like every
yeah,
now
but
and
even
then,
yeah,
but,
I guess the the stupid Jaguars or whatever, you know.
even with Tannehill, like he made some good throws, but not like any throws that are like, oh, like nobody else can make that type of throw.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't know that Bengals game. I don't know how many people making those throws.
Straight to the other team.
Mm.
You know who makes those throws, Brandon, in the playoffs? Lamar Jackson. Straight to the other team.
Exactly. Did you see there was a tweet? What's the guy's name? Someone as a former player, Dawkins, Andre Dawkins, something like that. He did a tweet about how it was Lamar Jackson's numbers from last year, and it was like that. It's like his tweet was pretty much, "This is one of the best quarterback seasons ever," and literally every response is like, "Well, what about Peyton Manning's 5,000 passing yards and like 50 touchdowns? Tom Brady's 50 something touchdowns.
Yeah, Drew Brees.
Yeah, Drew Brees. Like, there's so many. Aaron Rodgers has had some monster years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, let's tone down the hyperbole on a playoff choker. Like I said, great regular season stats don't mean shit after like 10 years of you not winning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like,
Exactly.
cool. He's won as many Super Bowls as we have. Way to go, Lamar.
Yeah. Yeah. At the end of the day, we're still the same.
Yeah, they just have 10
Yeah.
more fun
Same,
days a
same.
year than we
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Same,
but different. Oh man. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I have no idea what our schedule, like how we're gonna end up record wise. Like I have no expectations, to be
It's
honest.
gonna be bad.
It's gonna be bad.
We were bad
just-
last year, dude. We were bad.
Look, I just want to have some fun watching Cam. I just hope Cam makes it fun to watch at least. That's all I can hope for. Right? That's all I need.
We
to
need
Our
hope
to-
line
for.
looks good.
We need
It
to.
looks a lot better. It
Maybe
does
next
look a lot
week we
better.
need to go through the
Predictions?
schedule.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
let's do it.
win.
Yeah.
Dub.
Yeah, dude.
Dub.
16 and 17 and 0.
Yeah.
I would like to go back and watch what we did last year preseason because I know we called a lot of dubs.
Nah, not great. Not great.
Dude, that's a good point. Dude,
Yeah.
let me check my stat book here.
Yeah. I
Not
want to
this year,
say we
though.
probably predicted like 12 wins, 11 wins.
I bet.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's
It
funny.
was bad. Yeah, it's funny. It's good content. Brandon, are you
This-
speaking of which, are you bringing back Boom Roasted for the football season?
Oh crap! I didn't think about that. I guess
Yeah.
I guess I got to.
You got to.
We got to.
Yeah,
There's
the,
no
people, the people want it, Brandon.
people have been asking.
The people have been asking, and they've been in our comments.
Yeah.
Hey, where's that Boom Roasted?
Week 1.
Yeah, week 1. Okay. Fair.
Catch me outside. Boom.
Catch
roasted.
me.
Scam or Cammy outside.
Yeah, can't be outside. Nice. Oh man. Any other sports talks we want to talk about before we move on?
Kinda
Any other
dead.
football talk?
Do we want to talk? Speaking of football, do we want to talk about how Michigan killed football and ethics and good sportsmanship, or are we just gonna move on from that?
I think like everyone else, I don't care.
That's like yeah, it's like well, they got like their second head coach has been suspended for a game or two, $20 million fine, which is like nothing to a university, and like no real punishment at all. And it's just funny how quickly, because we have a buddy of ours that's a diehard Michigan fan, and he's just completely glosses over the whole cheating, lying, deleting evidence, and he's like, "See, I just love seeing the other fans upset with us." And it's like, "Yeah, but you're upset the bad guys won." Like
they made a documentary about you cheating.
Yes. Like they're just mad they couldn't do it like us. Like, dude, you did all that. You had one good season.
Yeah,
and now everyone knows. Oh yeah, that's the ugly, tainted. They cheated. You know, they're scumbag Michigan fans. Like forever.
Yeah,
that's you guys now.
Michigan's national title, LeBron's playoff bubble championship.
Yes, it's same thing. Fake. They're both fake.
Same, but different.
Same.
Yeah. Oh man.
It is funny though. I was literally thinking, I'm like, wasn't it like Bruce Pearl who got suspended or
for a barbecue?
Pretty much for having
for hosting a barbecue.
And like the NCAA is like, no, dude, you're going to jail.
Yeah.
And then like Michigan has like their entire program is about cheating, sign stealing, doing everything they can to like, you know, lie
NCAA is like inconclusive.
Man, we just don't want to punish the kids. These kids had nothing to do with it, dude. It's an academic school. Like, okay, sure, okay.
Oh, that corrupt Big Ten, man. The corrupt Big Ten.
Then I saw the Big Ten's trying to push for like a 2014 playoff now, and you're like, dude, Big Ten, you guys are the worst. Every time they like talk, you're like, the people like the meetings, and you're like, just because you have an opinion doesn't mean you have to say it out loud. Like, shut up.
The Big Ten is literally a one-team league. And other teams kind of, Ohio State, and other teams kind of show up every now and then.
Yeah.
But it's always a one-team league. Like, no other, like, it is what it is.
And our buddy would be like, remember like 1948, though? We won the Natty. You're like, because everybody was gone and fighting World War II, and your pussy scholars were playing football, okay?
Yeah. Your academic school.
Your academic nerds were like running the football while the real heroes were out there defeating Hitler, okay? Taking Iwo Jima. You ever heard of it?
Yeah. I take it back. That's our cold open of the week.
There's a couple.
There's a couple. Yeah.
That's a trailer.
Yeah.
Just funny. Like the hypocrisy of like, it's like, are we treating college football as college football, or are we treating it as like the second professional sports league, like for football?
Yeah. Because they wanted it both ways.
Yeah, because honestly, if we want to count it as like a professional sports league, then I'm fine with cheating. But you can't be doing the whole like, well, they're getting a great education and they really love like the program or the departments and stuff. And you're like, nah, they're just kids getting paid to play football and their coaches cheat.
Speaking of people getting paid, did you see the Adidas deal with Tennessee? I know Brandon, you sent it to us. Adidas just signed this deal with Tennessee to make them like. Basically, what like Nike is to Oregon. Yeah.
Dude, that means there's no way they don't win a national championship then, right?
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's turned out well for Oregon. Right?
Not really.
Yeah.
Not really.
I mean, cool jerseys, maybe? Jersey combinations?
They're just kids, Eric.
They're just kids. Yeah, man. Okay. Just let them play, Eric.
They're richer than I am.
Yeah. Oh, man. People half our age making 10 times more money than we are.
Yeah, think about think about how many pom poms they're going to get out of that deal, Eric.
Yeah, I got to buy $30 pom poms for little kids, but some backup linebacker who's going to play 3 games. He's going to transfer to Cincinnati to get more playing time. He's going to make $1 million doing nothing.
Yeah. Oh man. And pom-pom, that's a real soft spot for Eric, Brandon.
You're like, they're cheerleaders. The pom-pom should be included.
Yeah. Yeah, that's part of the basic uniform.
Yes. Cheerleader, what do they need? I'd say a uniform and pom-poms. Nope. Can only do one of those.
Yeah. You pick.
Best I can do.
Yeah.
Best I can do is the uniform, I guess. I don't know. They didn't get shoes either, right?
No, so they just give one letter that you have to stitch on yourself.
So what is this, Cub Scouts?
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to earn a stitching badge. Ophelia would be sold, though, knowing her.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure he signed up.
Yeah, she's already signed up to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. All right, boys. Let's go to move on to our draft. Because we were talking about Cam Ward, who's our number 1 draft pick this year, and we're hoping great things. Like Eric said, minimum 3
You
Super
ain't
Bowls,
hoping.
Hall of
Not
Fame.
one.
Not
Not
one.
two,
Not 2.
Not three.
Yeah.
Hopefully
So-
3.
Yeah. Side note, did you guys see the Dwayne Wade interview on Part of My Take?
Mm-mm.
Where they asked
No.
him about that. They asked him about that, about LeBron saying not 1, not 2. He was like, what did you guys think when you guys said that? And Dwayne was like, no, we didn't say it. One guy said it. He's like,
Well,
LeBron said it.
Well, Dwayne
He's like,
Wade,
what
you
we
can't
said-
do that.
Yeah, I
You can't
know.
do that. You can't do that, dude.
Yeah.
You
Because
were
he was up
there.
there eating it up. He was up there
Laughing
eating
your
it up.
ass off.
Farting in bathtubs, laughing your ass off. That's what we were doing, dude.
Yes, he was.
Oh, man. All right. Back on track, though. Since we were talking about number 1, the Cam Ward being our number 1 draft pick, we're going to draft the best number 1 draft picks of all time. Could be any sport, football, basketball, hockey, anything you
Hockey.
can think of. Yeah.
Hope y'all got the hockey ones.
There's lots
Stay
to
off my
choose from.
corner.
Yeah,
Get off
stay-
my corner, Brandon.
Hey.
So, Brandon,
Oh no!
oh, no.
Oh no! You took all the hockey ones.
What shall I do?
What will I ever do?
Yeah. Brandon, you got the first pick this week?
Oh,
I got the second. and
were you
then,
feeling nice this week?
Eric, yeah, just feeling generous, man. Coming off our 1-year anniversary. Feeling like I should give something a little out to the
Miss-
people, you know?
He probably wrote it down wrong when he was like drunk
Yeah,
last weekend.
Yeah. Ah, fuck. Yeah. I put Brandon first. Damn it. And Eric, you're bringing up the rear with the back-to-backs.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, Brandon. Who you got?
All
Best
right.
number 1 overall pick.
Well, we
You're
talked
1-1.
about University of Tennessee getting that money.
Mhm.
They didn't need it back in the day because they had the sheriff coming out. And that number 1 overall pick is Peyton Manning, baby.
Mm-hmm. The GOAT.
It's good. He's a GOAT. He's
I
good.
know we talked about playoff performances. Kind of iffy there.
He rallied.
Hey, he still
He
got
rallied,
he still
though.
got 2
He
chips.
still got 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2-time Super Bowl champ, Super Bowl MVP, 5 NFL MVPs. That first one, co with the man Steve McNair. Good company to be in.
Yep.
Yeah, just all around stud. So it's easy 101. Peyton Manning.
That's a good one, Brandon. That's a great one. All right. I was gonna go football first, but I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Then I'm gonna switch it up to some basketball. I'm gonna go with Shaq. In the 90s. There's a lot of good basketball players to pick from for
So
number
you're
1
saying
picks.
he's the best basketball number 1 overall pick?
No, I'm not saying he's the best. I'm
Is that
just
what
saying,
he just said?
I'm just
Okay,
saying
I'm
for
just-
me, that's my pick. This is my
Meat
truth.
on that
Eric.
bone.
Yeah. This is
Hey,
my
I'm gonna let you speak your truth, but I have a counterpoint after you get
Okay.
done.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm in
All
your
right.
head now.
Yeah. You're in my head now. You're just living in there rent free. Look, when you're talking about number 1 picks, you gotta think excitement. Who's gonna put asses in the seats? And that's what
Sexy.
Shaq did in the 90s. Breaking
Sexy.
glass
Big Diesel.
boards, big diesel,
Big cactus.
big cactus.
Superman.
The Superman. He's got like
Count
90
Shaqula.
nicknames. He's
Yeah.
got like 90 nicknames. But who else was breaking backboards on every dunk back in the day? That was must see television. You had to be in the stadium and see it. Remember at Tech Boys when Daniel Northern just slammed it and we went crazy?
We went nuts, dude.
We went nuts, dude. Could you imagine seeing that on a week in, week out basis with Shaq? Yeah, just
Orlando
awesome.
thought they had him forever.
They did. Then he went to LA, won 3 chips there. Went to Miami, won another chip there.
Yep.
4
Went to
championships.
Boston. Went to Cleveland. Went
Yeah,
to Phoenix.
Phoenix. Yeah. No chip.
No chip. No chip.
But yeah, Shaq. I drafted purely on enjoyment. Who do I want
Shactus.
as my guy? And that's the Shaqtus. Yeah.
Kind of counterpoint.
Counterpoint. Counterpoint, Brandon. That's what we're here
When do you
for.
win? When was he the most fun to watch? When was he winning championships? Not on
Lakers.
the team that drafted him.
Fair point. That's not his
So-
fault, though.
The Orlando Magic may think different. I don't know.
I think they spit on the
Sure.
ground when you say his name.
Hey, that's on them, okay?
To be fair, I watched the 30 for 30 on literally on the cruise that we were on this summer. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I went to Europe this summer. We were on a cruise, and
think
they
that's a time.
literally randomly me and Hadley were chilling, and the 30 for 30 documentary was on with Shaq and the Magic, and I had kind of that thing's like 10 years older,
Mhm.
and I was watching it, and I forgot how like even the Magic were like lowballing Shaq. Like they had the big diesel, and they literally were trying to put unleaded fuel in there.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
It's like, so sometimes it's like, it is a little bit of like, well, the franchise, he screwed the franchise. Like, well, you also didn't treat him like a damn superstar. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
I
he
mean,
was
he-
he
yeah,
was
he-
unstoppable.
He
Yeah.
carried them to the finals. Like,
Yeah. Beat Jordan in
yeah.
the playoffs.
Well, you know.
I mean, he did. That's facts,
Yeah.
Anish.
Technically, yes. You're not
That is
wrong.
that's a fact, Anish.
Yeah.
My sciatic nerve. Oh.
No. This really is. This is the old dad's podcast is what this is now.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, don't
stretch that out.
Hey, don't joke about sciatic nerve pains, Eric.
Dude, Anish, could you imagine having back pains? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm already calling it. It's 2 days
Yeah, you
away.
already called it. All right,
Okay.
Eric, you got 2 back-to-back here.
Okay. So, following Brandon's counterpoint to Anish's kind of weak first overall pick, I'm going to go with my number 1 pick. Alex, you ever heard of this guy named Alexander Ovechkin?
Yeah.
Great.
I don't know. He's with the same team that drafted him, Anish. That's kind of important. Also, he's the all-time goal scoring record in the NHL. Okay, he's at 897 goals. He's gonna get to 900. No players gotten that. Only one player's close to that. Oh, and that's another guy named Wayne Gretzky. You ever heard of that guy? That's who he passed. Seems to me like a pretty
No one's
good
catching
draft pick.
Kind of big deal.
He's played 1,491 games. He has 1,623 points. He has more goals than assists. That's insane. That's my number 1 pick, Alex Ovechkin. He won the cup. He's done everything he needs to
Good
do.
one.
Lived up to
Good
the
one.
billing.
Hey, no counterpoint, no notes.
No, kind of no notes.
Thank you, Brandon.
And I know hockey.
And I know hockey, yeah. From our resident hockey expert, Brandon.
Yes.
I must say he nailed that pick.
Yeah.
That is a
That
draft pick.
That is a sick pick.
That is a draft pick, yeah.
I know. I at least know him. That's how much of an impact he's had in the world, Anish.
So that was 2004 with my second pick. I'll take the 2005 NHL number 1 overall draft pick. A
Oh,
little girl named Sidney Crosby. I don't know if you ever heard of them. Still with the original team that drafted him, Anish. I don't know if you know that. It's kind of important. Let's see. He's played 1,352 games. He has 1,687
Headaches.
points.
Oh.
He's won. He's got a lot of headaches. He's got 3
A lot of
cups.
concussions.
Yeah, a lot of concussions. He beat the great Nashville Predators to win his 3rd Stanley Cup. The man's a beast, and he's clearly second tier to Alexander Ovechkin, so it goes
Clearly.
1-2. Thank you.
oh, clearly
Crosby.
second tier.
Yeah. That was good. That was good, Eric.
Thank
I
you.
thought about taking one of them because I knew you were going to take both of
No,
them
you
back to back, but I was like,
chose
eh.
the 10th
I'll
best
go with Shaq.
NBA number 1 draft pick.
Hey, this is my truth, Eric. All
Okay,
right?
all right. Okay. I love Shaq. Shaq's awesome.
He's good. He's exciting.
He's a good dude.
Tell me who else was breaking backboards, Eric. And
That
then
was awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Was there an 8-year-old Eric who had a Shaquille O'Neal poster on the Orlando Magic dunking Anish?
Yeah.
Yes.
You probably had an Orlando Magic starter jacket, Eric.
I probably maybe.
yeah,
possibly.
you probably did.
Possibly.
Oh man. All right. I'm gonna go back to the NBA well because
Oh,
now I just
God.
gotta ride. I just gotta
Please
steer
choose.
into it.
Please
you know?
choose. Okay, come on. Go for it. I want to hear.
All right.
I want to hear who you take. Are you gonna zag? You gotta zag.
What would I do to Zag from Shaq?
Kwame Brown.
Kwame Brown, yeah. Anthony Bennett.
Any of the past 10 number 1 overall picks. in the
Yeah,
NBA.
just yeah.
Ayton. What's that guy's name? Is he still playing?
DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah,
yeah.
is he still playing?
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the big goofy guy from Australia or New
Bogut?
Zealand? Bogut. Yeah, what about that
Yeah,
guy?
Andrew Bogut. Yeah.
What about him?
No, none of those. I'm gonna go with the guy. I'm not going with LeBron just out of spite. I'm not going with him.
Save face. Okay.
I'm not gonna save face. Okay. We already turned the wheel on. We already turned the page on LeBron on this podcast. Okay.
Okay.
We can't go back now. All right. Just like we can't draft another hockey player that was drafted number 1 overall.
We
Eric,
can't?
Okay.
We
No,
can't.
the Canadian tickheads would have a field day if we did.
I chose a Russian.
Yeah. Good for you. that won't be
Topical.
topical at all. Yeah. I'm gonna go with the guy who, like Shaq, but in the 80s, just created magical moment after magical moment. And that's funny enough, it's also in his name. I'm gonna go with Magic Johnson.
The Orlando Magic Johnson.
Yeah, the Orlando Magic Johnson, of course. The originator of the Showtime Lakers. Him and Larry Bird going head to head, coming out on top, won 5
Put A's
championships
on the
in
map,
80s.
dude.
Put A's on the map, brought A's back. Hey man,
They're back.
yeah, they're back.
Beat it.
Beat it, yeah. Billionaire now.
Brought it back. Beat it.
He's won a World Series with the Dodgers.
Yeah, He's just living life now, man. Just enjoying himself. Can't ask for anything better. So I'm gonna go with Magic Johnson.
I mean, not having AIDS would be pretty.
that part probably could live without, but yeah. Yeah. All right, Brandon, your last 2 picks here.
I'm gonna zag. I had a good basketball one, but I'm like, this will be more fun. I'm gonna try to keep it. I'm keeping it home base. I'm keeping what would 10-year-old Brandon like, and 10-year-old Brandon would have said the best #1 overall pick ever. You're not gonna know what I'm gonna say. It's Chipper Jones.
No, I knew you were gonna say that. I had him on my list. I had him on my list.
Give me an 8-time All-Star. Give me the '95 Braves. 10-year-old me just sitting there wide-eyed and just tears probably rolling down my face, cheering on the home team because. It's really the only baseball team in the South worth cheering for. Hey, also Anish, check your notes. He stayed with the Braves his whole career.
You drafted Peyton Manning.
Listen,
he won a championship with his team. Did Shaq win a championship with his team?
He would have if Orlando wasn't so cheap, as we discussed 10 minutes before this.
Horace, stay at Horace Green.
Yeah.
No lie, in my notes for Peyton, I didn't get to it. Because you had not, if you had picked already, I would have. Because I know you would have taken Shaq first. When I got to Peyton,
everyone knows.
I wasn't going to acknowledge the Denver Super Bowl. I was only going to talk about the Indy.
Okay, fair.
I played that into my notes when I was like, he didn't stay with the team. So,
well, to be fair, they cut him.
Yeah, he didn't want to leave.
Yeah. Or say did a bump and said,
"Don't need him. Can't move him. Don't want him."
So give me some. So far 1-2. We've gone local legends. Peyton, Chipper.
Yeah, Chipper Jones rules. He rules, by the way. I agree.
Awesome.
I'm not even a baseball guy.
Awesome.
He rules.
Yeah. Everybody knows Chipper. Everybody loves Chipper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great name. That's a baseball name. You got to be a baseball player.
That's a good name. And he's like a good old boy. That's a good name.
Yeah. That's just a good old boy.
just winning World Series.
All right. And my last pick, keeping it with my hometown theme.
Just be you. Be true to you, Brandon.
And being me. Best #1 overall pick, future 5-time Super Bowl, future 3-time MVP, Cameron Ward.
Oh, nice.
I was like, dude, I was like 5-time Super Bowl. I'm like, Tom Brady wasn't a first overall pick.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was like, where's he going with this?
No, he's going to get.
I love it.
5 Super Bowls. The first one is going to kind of come out of nowhere. So he's not going to get MVP that year. Then he's going to rattle off 3 MVPs, probably in a row. I don't know if it's in a row. And then by the end, once he's winning his last ones, everyone's going to be like, we can't really vote for Cam Ward again. So he'll probably get 3 MVPs. I
love that.
Max.
You're so successful, they vote against you. Yeah. I love it.
Yeah. So give me Cameron Ward.
Love it, Brandon.
It's a good one.
Freezing cold takes tag right now.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
This one?
Yeah, hot take.
Nothing bad happens to Tennessee players.
Nothing ever, right? Nothing will go
Have
bad
I ever
for
been
that.
wrong about one of our quarterbacks?
Yeah.
Just the last 12 Titans quarterbacks.
Yeah. I think you were wrong publicly on this podcast about one of our quarterbacks. We were all wrong.
Yep.
Dude, I can't remember that far back.
Okay. So for my last pick, I'm going to go with hockey.
Hacky.
And I'm just going to do this just for the content to piss off the Canadian tickheads.
Uh-oh.
This is not going to be Connor McDavid. I'm going to go with the better Canadian, Nathan McKinnon.
The Mad Dog.
A true leader.
The Nate Dog.
The Nate Dog. A true leader, zipping around the ice, took his team to the Stanley Cup, only needed to get there once to win it the one time. He don't need more than one shot. He did it in his first time there. That's all that matters. Connor McDavid, he wishes he could be a Nathan McKinnon.
Who? What does he play?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Nathan McKinnon. Just a badass. He's awesome. He's gonna be the future of this league.
Yeah. He looks like a freaking thoroughbred horse.
He's fast.
He's fast. He's so fast. He makes fast people look not fast.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you're watching the game and you see him round behind the net and come up and you're like, okay, this is not gonna end well for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my last pick. Eric, who do you got for your last pick?
I got one pick left, and I know people don't want to hear it, but I gotta stay true to me as well. And I've taken the 04 NHL #1 draft pick. I've taken the 05 NHL #1 draft pick. I'm gonna take the 07 NHL #1 overall draft pick. His name's Patrick Kane. Yep. He's an American hero. He hasn't done shit for America. I'm just gonna be honest. But for his career with Chicago, 3 cups. He's won a Hart. He's won a Conn Smythe. He's got 1,343 points in 1,302 games, over a point per game. He is on his second team, But that's also because Chicago sucked ass and they got rid of all their players.
Mhm.
But as an American, to be that dominant and win 3 Stanley Cups, we used to call him Sugarcane, Patty Sugarcane, because he was so smooth with the puck, dishing it, scoring it. He tortured Predators fans for forever.
And women.
And cab drivers.
Cab drivers. Yeah.
This is not the draft of, what is it? He's a better hockey player than he is a person.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's we're just throwing that out there. Matt Johnson has AIDS, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Okay? We're not drafting best people. We're drafting best overall draft picks. So I'm going 1, 2, 3 hockey, 04, 05, 07. Maybe that's showing my age, because that's when I was like, these guys are so sick. And now they're all about to retire, which I'm also showing my age. But yeah.
Yeah. Austin Matthews wishes he could be a Patrick
Dude,
Kane.
Austin Matthews. They're saying he's a lock for the Olympics thing. And I'm like, our best player should not just be a defensive center.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, he had
Yeah.
like 1 goal and like 1 assist in 6 games or whatever.
Yeah.
You know why? He plays in Canada. It's made him soft.
Yeah. Oh boy. All right. Good draft, boys. Any honorable mentions?
I had one. The second name I originally wrote down was David Robinson.
Yeah, that's a good one. Tim Duncan. I had Tim Duncan down.
I agree with you, Brandon. I feel like David Robinson, the Admiral, would be way more appreciated if Tim Duncan didn't come and like do more
Immediately.
than him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like they won a
immediately.
championship together.
Yes.
And then
and then Tim Duncan won 5.
Yeah.
Or 4 more or whatever.
Yeah.
I know. I'd written down 10 All-Stars, 95 MVP, 2 championships, 2 gold medals on the Dream Team.
Yeah, he was on the Dream Team.
Yeah.
He was good.
So
Christian
started that
Laettner.
dynasty.
Christian Laettner was on the Dream Team. He wasn't a number 1 overall draft pick, though.
Yeah.
That's all I wrote down. I wrote down 4 names.
You got all of them.
And you got all of them.
Yeah.
And it's a big statement. You're like best overall draft picks. You're like, there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Literally, I had Cam, Chipper, and Peyton.
I was at Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the list.
You're a
Sure.
you're a big Kareem guy-ish. You Kareem your pants.
Kareem, yeah. This guy. So just taking him and Magic, going with the Showtime Lakers.
Yeah, he should just went all Lakers.
Yeah, just all Lakers.
That would have been good too.
I know. Oh man. Yeah, Patrick Kane was a good one, Eric. I was debating between him and McKinnon. I felt like McKinnon was
McKinnon's awesome.
better
He
player,
only
yeah.
has 1 cup though.
yeah, true. Hey, more than McDavid.
No, that's right. You know who has 0?
Yeah.
Me and McDavid.
Yeah. We're the same people.
Yeah, we're the same. So
He's no better than
cool.
me.
That's not good enough.
I was pretty positive y'all were gonna take a bunch of hockey ones, so I was like,
Yep.
I'll be fine with 4.
I knew Eric was probably gonna go all hockey.
I like the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. All right, boys. Great draft. Anything else we want to touch on before we get out of here this week?
No, but also
Come on.
big lead into next week. We're gonna do our. Are we also gonna pick who's gonna win
Yes,
divisions?
that'll be the
and-
draft next week.
Okay.
Yep.
okay.
Spoiler alert. That'll be the draft next week. Yeah.
What is it?
So we'll do a whole football preview next week.
I don't know.
He doesn't know.
He just made it final.
Yeah. That's
We'll
what we
do it
gotta do
live.
sometimes. Yeah, do it live, man. We're doing it live.
Let's do it live. Hell yeah.
Nice. All right, boys. Another great episode. Another great week. We'll catch you guys next time.
Night night.